Yeah, I can see that. Hello. If not, I might have some POVs. For now, we are assuming closest. So whoever is, yeah. Isn't that? Yeah. We thought that was proximity. Okay, yeah. 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 Another thing that is also worth potentially doing is for Tethers, you can just kind of bait it in your area. Yeah, I just think. Yeah. Yeah. So I do think that it is. I think your goal while baiting should be to get into the position you want to be in. Yeah. But I do think that melee also just needs to kind of figure something out there. No, I don't think so either. Yeah. 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 I think. Could you go back to the towers, please? Okay. Okay, so if we could just go to it. So if you want to stay on the platform, I just wanted to give this heads up. You can stand in one of the. You can stand in the little circle. I did that and it worked out just fine. Yeah, yeah, the little circle. Yeah, yeah, pretty much. I just wanted to mention that. That is usually enough for you to stay on the platform. Meanwhile, I think if you want to get knocked over, you can just use the arrow. You can use the arrow that's pointing, like one of the arrows that's pointing correctly. Oh, actually, yeah, you see the little opening. Yeah, you see the little opening in that little oval shape. You can use that. Yeah. I just wanted to just give people like a point of reference to use. Yeah. Let's get some prog going. I just didn't apply rate food yet since we were yapping. There we go. Let's get gaming.
At long last, the decisive match against the Grand Champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne?
First, I shall take your measure. Show me your footwork.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched!
Dang.
Behold, The essence of martial mastery. There is much more to come.
Oh, the challengers holding their own.
It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so. How about this?
Oh, it's tyranny time, folks. He knows no mercy, and he's never tasted defeat.
No more holding back. Prepare yourself, unenhanced warrior.
I beg your pardon? What is he going to do with all those weapons? Such ferocity! The champion is ruthless indeed!
My reign is absolute. I will not lose.
Oh, I guess we were too close.
The tyrant altered his form.
No,
He looked
no,
even
that was
more
not us being
tyrannical
too
than
close.
before.
No. Just reset. It's okay. At least we know that it was not on the DPS going too close.
At long last, the decisive match against the Grand Champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne?
First, I shall take your measure. Show me your footwork.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched!
Behold, the essence of martial mastery. There is much more to come.
Oh no, they've been felled with a vengeance. At long last, the decisive match against the Grand Champion! Will the challenger triumph?
Yeah, I
and
have movement
seize
for
the
it, so
tyrant's
I figure
throne?
why not. No, I always told you all I could move out.
First,
I have been
I
doing
shall
this
take your
for the entirety of last
measure.
session.
Show me your footwork.
Next.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched!
Behold, the essence of martial mastery. There is much more to come.
Oh, the challengers holding their own.
It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so. How about this?
Oh, it's Teddiz time, folks. He knows no mercy, and he's never tasted defeat.
No more holding back. Prepare yourself, unenhanced warrior.
I beg your pardon? What is he going to do with all those weapons?
Yeah, my bad.
Such ferocity! The champion is ruthless indeed!
Yeah.
My reign
That was
is up.
just very unlucky distance. I
will
didn't
not
quite realize in
lose.
time that it was Scythe all the way on the other side. Yeah, I just did not see that it was on the other side. Yes. Yeah. I thought it was me being too slow, but yeah, as long as you're targetable, the side will target you. That still affects.
At long last, the decisive match against the Grand Champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne?
First, I shall take your measure. Show me your footwork.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched!
It depends on where the first one spawns. Oh, off we go.
At long last, the decisive match against the Grand Champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne?
First, I shall take your measure. Show me your footwork.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched!
Behold, the essence of martial mastery. There is much more to come.
Stack.
Oh, the challengers holding their own.
It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so. How about this?
tyranny time, folks. He knows no mercy, and he's never tasted defeat.
No more holding back. Prepare yourself, unenhanced warrior.
I beg your pardon? What is he going to do with all those weapons? Such ferocity! The champion is ruthless indeed!
My reign is absolute. I will not lose.
The tyrant altered his form. He looked even more tyrannical than before.
How's that been? Peaceful. Play deep. Yeah.
Know the folly of
Frequency,
challenging me
frequency.
unenhanced. I will not yield my throne.
What a display of power! He's unleashed the full might of the behemoth!
Now fall.
Oh, he split the ring in half. We're going to need urgent repairs. And they're down. Can they recover from this?
Yeah, that's a dog that got me. Yeah, the towers is what exploded. But there was one. Someone missed their tower. Yeah, I also have one for east. That's one below me. Yeah, we're fine. Teddiz resolved correctly. I died, which caused the tether to get misaligned.
At long last, the decisive match against the Grand Champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne?
First, I shall take your measure. Show me your footwork.
But in my life, yeah.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched!
Behold, the essence of martial mastery. There is much more to come.
And they're down. Can they recover from this?
Nice.
Oh, the challenger's holding their own.
Repressing.
It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so. How about this?
Oh, it's tyranny time, folks. He knows no mercy, and he's never tasted defeat.
No more holding back. Prepare yourself, unenhanced warrior.
I beg your pardon? What is he going to do with all those weapons? Such ferocity! The champion is ruthless indeed!
My reign is absolute. I will not lose.
The tyrant altered his form. He looks even more tyrannical than before.
Portals, portals. My brain absolutely flunked out.
Know the folly of challenging me unenhanced. I will not yield my throne!
Because a tank could call out a swap if they needed it.
What a display of power! He's unleashed the full might of the behemoth!
Get your sides. Group 1 west, group 2 east.
Now fall!
No ladder on this one.
Oh, he's split the ring in half. We're going to need urgent repairs.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I have not done the where you have to be close, so I didn't know where to position myself and wound up killing people. I died from the line as well, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, I have it linked in the... I'm gonna go just take a quick look at this fine. Oh, yeah, I see exactly what you're talking about, yes. Yeah. Oh, no, wait. Okay, the feather is not... Okay, I see. I see where I need to go. Yeah, because we have to cross them, yeah. Otherwise we don't have distance. Yeah. Yeah, the problem is we have to cross them. Yeah, we have to be close because of the line, yes. Yeah, because I think I think the tether should also be swapped here because you guys are on far, so you can stand in front of the portal. Yeah. I mean, yeah, the right by one. But the problem with the line by one does not work for those who are going to the back. Yeah. Oh yeah, the line in front. Yeah. You're not supposed to cross the beams on that side. Yeah. You have to, on the other side, you have to cross. Yeah, you guys have this wrong on your side. You have the most space to bait, so you and Oopsie should have swapped positions. Yeah. 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 Like, you're not supposed to cross the tethers unless you're going to this space where the back is not safe. They are crossing, yeah. Because the tether's not supposed to go up and to a side. Like, it should not, the tether should not go towards the middle. If you go back to where the tethers are, you can see it a bit easier. No, it's the other way around. Assuming you're looking middle. Assuming you're looking middle. Yeah, no, that wasn't done this time. Yeah, but like... Yep. From the middle. Yeah, it is, oopsies, drawing is what I'm seeing as well. Yeah, yeah, that side is just wrong. There is a strategy board. But I mean, purple line? What purple line are we talking about here? Okay, yeah. I mean, I just moved around the boss, personally. Is anybody thinking the thing that was requested, or...? Okay. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I mean... You always have... Oh, yeah, I get what you mean. I mean, I don't really think so. I think you could keep the other one. Where's the problem? Yeah, you do. Stretching regardless. Like, nobody had an issue stretching their tethers there. I mean, you could also just have the straight speed in the corner, but alright. I mean, I think it is better to keep it so that you know that if you are going far out, you're just going up to your portal is better, in my opinion. We just have it as it is in the raid plan. I mean, we need to use both, according to some people. I just don't see where the problem with quick 2. Like, I don't see why we can't just have a quick 1. I don't see it. No, I mean, I get what you mean, but like... No, there? Yeah, I see what... Yeah, I get it now. Yeah, because... Yeah, I get what you mean. They need to be... But also, I don't... Because what I was kind of thinking is that those people would just go to their same positions back in the corner, then they shouldn't overlap with anybody. Yeah. That is long enough a distance. I mean, that would be ideal. Quick 2. I mean, you're killing it for the sake of making it simple for tethers, because tethers have more to worry about. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so we're meant to like always cross the tethers, yeah. So we're... Yeah. There's only one person at a time, sadly. Yeah. Well, no, there's a problem here. There's a problem here. It's the fork closes, so now the people who are crossing in the middle become closer to the boss. Oh, you have time from... Okay. Yeah. And I guess that works. I mean, I don't know. I still feel like the first one... I feel like the first one we had is just fine, because if you place people in the corner, it should always be fine regardless of where the portal is. Wait, so the portals are not the... Yeah. Yeah, no, sorry, because when you said the portals aren't the problem, I also thought about the ones that are... Because that is also a portal. So I misunderstood. Because I thought that when the portals were the problem, it's like, what are we even talking about then? Is it the tethers that are the problem, or what? No, it's fine. The non-player portals, yeah. Okay, then I get it. Let's see. I mean, I think Opsy just made two of them. You just made two and then stretch it across the boss and then you line it up. I mean, it still becomes kind of almost the same that we had before. Yeah. 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 That also works, so that works for me. I prefer this one because it has a consistent rule that I find easy to identify. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because like the way I understood it is that if you have a portal behind you, you have to cross the tether. Meanwhile, if you have a portal in front of you, you don't cross. That's how I understood it. Yeah. Then you cross. If your portal isn't covered, yes, but if the portals that you're going to are covered by a fire zone, yeah. 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 Because you kind of have to cross the beams if you have yeah, because like if you're close, you kind of have to cross the beam regardless. Yeah. Meanwhile, the other people go straight. Yeah. I agree with this one. Yeah. Oops, yeah. Yeah, because it makes it a lot easier because you only, as a tether, you only really care about if the portal on your side is blocked, on the side you're jumping to is blocked or not. Meanwhile, and then if you get in position quick enough, the fires can just adapt from that because they will see the tethers. In relation to what, where you are? Looking inside. I think it. Wait, what? Over. Yeah. Yeah, one side is middle, one side is out. Yep. Yeah, I think that makes it a lot easier because then tethers can get into place quickly. Pretty much. Yeah, but we the tire does not deal enough damage to warrant caring about healing them. Yeah, it does no damage. I don't think that's gonna be necessary, to be honest. Bit of both, yeah. Yeah, I think we go with what has been posted, I would say. If the middle is safe, you cross the tether. If the outside is safe, you go straight. And you keep it that simple. Yep, always aim towards the corners. That was how I understood it initially, so...
At long last, the decisive match against the grand
Yeah, we just aim corners. This is a safer proc strat that just simplifies it quite a bit. We can worry about uptime later.
First, I shall take your measure. Show me your footwork.
Brutality! The champion's power is unmatched!
Behold, the essence of martial mastery. There is much more to come.
Oh, the challengers holding their own.
It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so. How about this?
Oh, it's tyranny time, folks. He knows no mercy, and he's never tasted defeat.
No more holding back. Prepare yourself, unenhanced warrior.
I beg your pardon? What is he going to do with all those weapons? Such ferocity! The champion is ruthless indeed!
My reign is absolute. I will not lose.
The tyrant altered his form. He looks even more tyrannical than before. Oh, shut up! What fighting spirit! Oh, even I felt that. Can't
Group
afford
one
to be
C.
careless
Group
now.
2C.
Know the folly
Group 2C.
of challenging me unenhanced. I will not yield my throne.
I should probably add all the line to the arena split. I'll do that in the future.
What a display of power! He's unleashed the full might of the behemoth!
Now fall.
Split the ring in half. We're going to need urgent repairs.
Oh my bad.
Who knew they'd been felled with a vengeance?
Yeah, I just messed up. I didn't go close when I should have. Totally. I'm sorry. I think we get that, yes. I don't think we need to explain that too much further. No, but now, like, I mean, I think it is also just the fact that we had just discussed a whole new strat as well. People were also trying to wrap their head around that. Yeah. No. Yeah, I at least in my case, it was entirely I was trying to figure out what I needed to do because things had changed. It's probably I had it open. Yeah. Yeah. We'll just have, let's just get polling in Prague. It isn't really. I think we just need to see this more now at this point. Group up and then do your mechanic.
At long last, the decisive match against the Grand Champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne?
First, I shall take your measure.
No, it's just... Yeah. In general, is front safe or back safe? Because if front is safe, you're always going to the other side of where your portal is. If back is safe, you're always staying on the side your portal is. Yeah, for tethers. Next.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched!
Behold, the essence of martial mastery. There is much more to come.
Sec. Start.
Oh, the challengers holding their own.
It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so. How about this?
Oh, it's tyranny time, folks! He knows no mercy, and he's never tasted defeat.
Yep. Nice.
No more holding back. Prepare yourself, unenhanced warrior.
I beg your pardon? What is he going to do with all those weapons?
Oh my god. Yeah, no, that's my bad. Yeah, that's my bad. Skip.
Such ferocity! The champion is ruthless indeed!
Sure. Yeah. No. Is it? Yeah. But there are different rules for the same thing for tethers, at least. Yeah. No. Yeah. No, you always have to cross. I mean, he's looking at the portals tethered. He's looking at the people who are tethered to a portal. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, you're looking at the non-player portal. You're looking at where the non-player portal is. That is what you care about. Yeah, I mean, but there's. Well, then. Yeah. I mean, I always looked at it from the point of view of the portal where you're safe. That's how I understood it. Because I don't care what portal I'm tethered to beyond that dictates the platform I'm going to, and by that time I've already way figured out what needs to be done. As a tether, at least. Tether is giga chill. If you're baiting fires, it's a bit less chill because you need to see where it's safe and where the portals on your side is. No, I mean, you have to understand. Yeah. You have to understand that Discar is not considering the player portal. He's only considering the player portals. He's not considering the inside or outside safe spot like we are. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. I mean, yeah, no, for me, that was how I always understood it, is that you look at where the safe zone is, and then that is how you know if you're crossing it or not. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, but also, like, it is just a matter of figuring that out. Maybe in time it becomes easier as you get comfortable with it to consider. Yeah. Yeah, no, I get that. This is just a matter of you looked at the portals and we looked at the safe side. That is just a matter of opinion that is here. Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, there's also a lot else to consider for tanks. Yeah, no, that's gonna be way too confusing. This is just figure it out. Yeah, just figure it out. Yeah. Yeah, because what was mentioned with like the crossing of the portals, I did not see that in any of the strategy plans that we had. Yeah. There wasn't really any other strategy. There was just... Yeah. I mean, I think the biggest problem is that I mean, I guess it depends. You would always have to cross the middle portals then, because otherwise you risk having... Yeah. I mean, that also works. It creates a bit of a problem for... No, it's the same size, roughly. Yeah. This creates static positions for everything. Yeah. Yeah, that also works. That also works. Yeah, then everybody just groups and you go to your side. Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, fire breath. The only problem I see with this potentially is the cone, but I also don't think that's going to be a problem realistically. It is just the size of the arena that's tricking me. Yeah. Yeah. It should work, yeah. I mean, like that's what I was wondering about as well, but... Yeah. 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 As a tether, yeah. That is also not a concern right now. Yeah. Yes, that is roof a tether. Yeah. Yeah, the only problem I see is that there is probably quite a risk of clipping things, but that's just me. Wait, no, because the breath is not a cone, is it? It's a line, yeah, everything is a line. Yeah, I see what you mean, yeah. It is just the crossing. Yeah. No, I mean, I don't really care too much about it. Let's see. Yeah. The only thing that is a little bit intimidating about this is just the whole betas need to do something, but also they have time to look at that, so... But what do you mean at the back? Yeah. Yeah, I think the 2 platforms 2 always is pretty good instead of 2 platforms 3. That's me. Yeah, no, I don't think that one works. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I do think the nice thing about this is... Yeah. Fire... No. Yeah. 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 Although... Oh, I'm confused again. But it does... Yeah, I mean, for me it changes, but... I mean, I still feel like you're just basing it off of the player portals, then. Wait, are we looking at the same thing? What? Could you just share the one we were looking at, just so I know which one we're looking at, because there's so many and the names are very similar. Okay, so we were looking at the same one, because this one, again, you just have the problem of it's not... I mean, it is static for the fire baits, but the portals need to do a bit of extra legwork if it's front or back. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. The question is if we want to make the fire bait static or the tether static. Because with this one, the fire baits are static. Yeah, but it is just if you get the short tether, your position changes. I mean, I think also the problem is like you in one pattern you have to be in the middle, and in one pattern you have to be far out. If you have the portals that are close to each other. Yeah, if you're tethered to portals that are right next to each other, you have a changing thing. No. It doesn't change anything for this. Yeah. I mean, all healers, the healers still do have a risk of ending up on the same side anyway. It's not... Yeah. It's not worth caring about. Yeah, and you will also have situations where you just mix the roles again. Yeah, 2 platforms 3. It is 2 platforms 3. That's the one we're looking at. You can see it on. You can see it in the bottom right corner. Yeah, the only gripe I have with it is that now there is like inconsistency with the tethers, but we had inconsistencies with the fire breath spates. Yeah. Yeah, I mean. Yeah, I don't know. I just, yeah, I guess it is just in my head. It was easier. Yeah. No, for me it is just kind of, now I'm having the issue of needing to consider 2 things again, because I need to consider where it's safe and if I'm tethered with fire or close portals, but that's just about whatever. Yeah, it's debates. No. Yeah, it is just a matter of not going all the way to the edge. Yeah. I mean, yeah, like, you can just check that when you are on a... So it's just a matter of getting that into practice. Because you just check that before... You just check it before you get knocked over, and then... Yeah, because if you have the ones on the far side, then you're just giga chilling because you just go next to the portal opposite. But... What? I don't know. Not pushing the right buttons, that seems to be the case. I mean, I think then you're still, like, regardless. Yeah. I don't think that is worth considering. Because then you still have the... Yeah, no, I think we just need to decide on one of them, and I think we should just... I don't think we should edit the other one. I don't think that there is much... Yeah. Like, in the other thread, it is just, you look at, if you're tethered to the ones in that are close, you just care about if near or close is safe, at that point, at which point you need to adjust. Otherwise, with the ones that are far apart, you just go next to the portal on your other side. Like, it is just, if... like, you can kind of just look at it like you're going to the portal, close to the portal that is opposite, and then it's just like a question of if you go next to it or not. Yeah, but I mean, it is also just about creating a rule set for it so that you know what you're looking for, because there's a lot happening. That is what I'm trying to construct right now. I need to find again the actual thing we were looking at. There we go. Yeah, because you're basically going next to your portal. It is just a matter of if you have the ones that are close to each other. If it's far, you go in between them, and if it's close, you go... then I would kind of prefer if you just made it and then shared it instead of sharing a live edit. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because this way it's static, you just... I do think that is preferable, because it keeps things consistent. The problem is yeah. Hold on. Let's see why you died. Yeah. Then they, I mean, we already had that with, two platform 2 always. I mean, yeah, you could, I mean, the thing is, you either create static positions for the tethers, or you create static positions for the people baiting the flares. You can't have both with how we're looking at it now, at least. Because... yeah. I mean, I still think 2 platform 2 always is a bit better, because it makes it static for the tethers, and they don't need to like think too much about prepping where they're going. Wait, which one are we looking? Oh my god, they're all we have so many on the same one, named the same thing. I mean, 2 platform 2 always puts the... yeah. I mean, like, the thing is, right, with how we're looking at it, we can have 2 people, we can have 1 set of people be fully static. The other set of people needs to kind of care a little bit more, right? Because, yeah, they have less responsibility. They need, like, basically how the order of operation kind of becomes for tethers. Figure out where you're going, group up middle, go to where you need to go. For fires, it's group up middle, look out, check the portals, and then adjust from there. The portal's on your side. No, they're not. Well, they are static in the sense that it is dependent on the portal pair that is on your side, yes. But they are not static in the sense that it is always the same. But yes, I do agree, because like I said, the nice thing about this is that the baiters, like everybody groups middle, and then the baiters just need to care about looking out on the outside of their platform and check, do we have close portals or far portals, and then you position. I mean, yeah, I thought that was the one we were doing, and then people suddenly started editing. Because the thing I like about this is that it puts the thinking liability on the people who have the least to think about. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about as well. I mean, yeah, it's either tethers are static or baiters are static. You cannot have both. You have one or the other. Yeah. Yeah, you basically either are between your portals or you are on to the side of your portal. It is not particularly horrible. No, I would just keep it the same. I would just keep it the same. Yeah. Yeah, because if you put them a bit closer, they're gonna clip the people on the other side, yeah. I mean, the nice thing about this is that you could also technically. It just makes it very simple because you're always at like the as far out of the arena as possible. So it just makes it a bit easier to gauge up as well. Yeah, you are. If you are with it. Yeah, you just. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you just look at your portal and then you're either between them or away from them. Yeah, they always could do that regardless of the strat. Yep. And then, yeah, people just bait. No, you go to the most open side of your platform, which is either middle or the side outside. Yeah, I mean the way I see it is that you always go to the space that has the most. You go to the place with the most empty space, which is between the portals. Or yeah, yeah. I'm just gonna share it again, just to be sure that everyone has the correct one. Yeah. 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 Okay, so yeah, because you kept sharing the saying you didn't change the name before sharing. Right then. So before we before we go. Okay. Anybody who has a question on how we're dealing with the meteors, or is this clear? Yeah, I just wanted to make sure. Yep. So yeah, this basically just means that if you don't have a tether, you grip up and then you look outside and then you see where there's most empty space and you use that to stay with priority towards your tower. Yep, then I'm ready to go. Yeah. It is just a matter of getting that into your mindset. No, we're halfway through. Yeah.
At long last, the decisive match against the grand champion.
I mean, we're probably gonna have some larger.
Will the
We'll have some large mechanics,
seize
but
the tyrant's throne.
however, this is the largest mechanic of the fight, I imagine.
First, I shall take your measure.
Side. Yeah, let's not worry about that too much. We got other things to
Show
do.
me your footwork.
Side.
Absolute
Everyone
brutality. The champion's power is unmatched.
Behold, the essence of martial mastery. There is much more to come.
Right. Nice.
Oh, the challengers holding their own.
It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so. How about this?
Oh, it's tyranny time,
That's-
folks. He knows no mercy, and he's never tasted defeat.
No more holding back. Prepare yourself, unenhanced warrior.
I beg your pardon? What is he going to do with all those weapons?
Oh my god, the tomato trolled me.
Such ferocity! The champion is ruthless indeed!
There's that.
My reign is absolute.
I need to
I
review
will
what I
not
did last
lose.
session. For some reason, struggling with me.
The tyrant altered his form! He looks even more tyrannical than before! At long last, the decisive match against a grand champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne?
First, I shall take your measure. Show me your footwork.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched!
Behold, the essence of martial mastery. There is much more to come.
Oh no, they've been felled with a vengeance! the decisive match against a grand champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne?
First, I shall take your measure. Show me your footwork.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched!
Behold, the essence of martial mastery. There is much more to come.
And they're down. Can they recover from this? Huh, they're up! What fighting spirit! Oh, the challengers holding their own.
It is... How about this?
Well, we're going half an hour extra today, right? Not an hour.
At long last, the decisive match against a grand champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne?
First, I shall take your measure. Show me your footwork.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched!
Behold, the essence of martial mastery. There is much more to come.
Oh, the challengers holding their own.
It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so. How about this?
time, folks. He knows no mercy, and he's never tasted defeat.
No more holding back. Prepare yourself, unenhanced warrior.
I beg your pardon? What is he going to do with all those weapons? Such ferocity! The champion is ruthless indeed!
Good.
My reign is absolute. I will not lose.
The tyrant altered his form. He looks even more tyrannical than before.
Good to see.
Know the folly of challenging me unenhanced. I will not yield my throne!
What a display of power! He's unleashed the full might of the behemoth!
Now fall!
Oh, he's split the ring in half. We're going to need urgent repairs. Oh no, they've been felled with a vengeance!
Yeah, I tried to stay kind of in line with the corner. I placed it on like that. So I could it's a bit hard for me to see because of what's At least on my side. For me, it's individual. I mean, it's 3 portals, right? Or is it 4? My brain can't remember. Puddles. Okay. Yeah, I just went a bit too far out to try and make space. I just went out. Yeah, 1, 2. Yeah. No, I was just thinking people were off, but it's fine. We go again if people are ready. Yes, you should have done. No, wait. Yeah. It's a portals on your side, basically. Yeah. I do think that from what I mean, you always kind of just go to the corner and hang out either at the front or the back. So that way it becomes very, very simple.
At long last, the decisive match against the Grand Champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne?
First, I shall take your measure. Show me your footwork.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched!
Behold, the essence of martial mastery. There is much more to come.
challengers holding their own.
It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so. How about this?
Right.
Oh, it's tyranny time, folks. He knows no mercy, and he's never tasted defeat.
No more holding back. Prepare yourself, unenhanced warrior.
I beg your pardon? What is he going to do with all those weapons? Such ferocity! The champion is ruthless indeed!
My reign is absolute. I will not lose.
The tyrant altered his form. He looks even more tyrannical than before.
One.
Another attack evaded with a plum.
Know the folly of challenging me unenhanced.
And they're down. Can they recover from this? Oh no, they've been felled with a... At long last, the decisive match against the Grand Champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne?
First, I shall take your measure.
Axe.
Show me your footwork.
Sword. Fine.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched!
Behold, the essence of martial mastery. There is much more to come.
Oh, the challengers holding their own.
It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so. How about this?
Oh, it's tyranny time, folks. He knows no mercy, and he's never tasted defeat. Oh, they're up! What fighting spirit!
No more holding back. Prepare yourself, unenhanced warrior.
I beg your pardon? What is he going to do with all those weapons? Such ferocity! The champion is ruthless indeed!
Yeah, it's
My
difficult
reign is
inside
absolute.
this bar sometimes.
I will not lose.
Especially if it's like scythe or sword scythe. Oh, definitely. Yeah. No. We just have to deal with it. Yeah, no, just sprint. Just sprint. Yeah. Yeah, it is.
At long last, the decisive match against the Grand Champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant?
Yeah, but it is very difficult for me to tell that as well. Because I still have, like,
First, I shall
shit to do
take
there as
your
well.
measure.
Scythe.
Show me your footwork.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched!
Behold, the essence of martial mastery. There is much more to come.
Oh, the challengers holding their own.
It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so. How about this?
Oh, it's tyranny time, folks. He knows no mercy, and he's never tasted defeat.
No more holding back. Prepare yourself, unenhanced warrior.
I beg your pardon? What is he going to do with all those weapons? Such ferocity! The champion is ruthless indeed!
My reign is absolute. I will not lose.
The tyrant altered his form. He looks even more tyrannical than before.
What crazy strat? Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't. I think it is better that we actually practice people knowing this, because we're gonna lose pulse to this either way if we need in one later. Yeah. It's just the tanks go.
At long last, the decisive match against a grand champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne?
First, I shall take your measure.
Look at the left side of the sword in position.
Show me your footwork.
You got hit by the tornado then.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched!
Behold, the essence of martial mastery. There is much more to come.
challengers holding their own.
It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so. How about this?
Oh, it's tyranny time, folks. He knows no mercy, and he's never tasted defeat.
No more holding back. Prepare yourself, unenhanced warrior.
I beg your pardon? What is he going to do with all those weapons?
Sorry, fire for one sec.
Such ferocity! The champion is ruthless indeed!
Yeah.
My reign is absolute. I will not lose.
Yeah, no.
The tyrant altered his form! He looked even more tyrannical than before! Whew, they're up! What fighting spirit!
Snack. Build. Seek.
Know the folly of challenging me unenhanced. I will not yield my
I'm gonna
throne.
rest after this.
What a display of power! He's unleashed the full might of the behemoth!
Now fall.
Oh, he split the ring in half. We're going to need urgent repairs.
This is also important. Stack medical buffs. Tricky feathers. Wait, what the fuck? I did. Wait, how did I not have a tether suddenly?
And they're down. Can they recover from this?
This is where he's gonna pick up the arena. Yeah, we had like, what, 2 tries? Fire Breath is the con. That's the bait. I am so confused by this. Hold on. So here's the weird thing, right? I have a tether. Wait, what the fuck? Yeah, I have a tether, but it disappears and deals no damage to me. I am so confused by that. I think it's because somebody else got hit by mine. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure what I could have done differently because I couldn't go closer. Yeah, I'm pretty much in the corner, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that I had the correct position. Looking at the boss on that platform, I went to the left. Yeah, me and Clay are basically on the same side. That's the problem. Yeah, my camera is trying. You're supposed to be... Yeah, because... Wait, did you have a tether or a fire? Yeah, yeah. You need to keep in mind that you don't want to block any portals. That's... Yeah, we should... Yeah, this is before the LB, yeah, because something blocks it. Yeah, you're supposed to be... Yeah. You are the top red on the left side, on the first, on the leftmost panel. No, yeah, bottom right, yeah. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Away from it, yes. You should be close to the wall. It's fine. This is how we practice and learn. Yeah, it is also important to know. Sorry, this is more just for people with rave ups. Please make sure you walk close to the boss because I am consistently not getting dance from there. There. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, what did you guys die? Yeah. Yeah, this is where the next 2 minutes is. I just want to bring that up real quick because I was consistently missing out on Irebo. Okay, I'm just checking. I just want to make sure that like we are on the same page with that. Yeah. Yeah. If the boss is looking at where you are, you jump over. He turns around. Yeah, but we can assume that he will look at the platform. Yeah, most likely, yes. Yeah. So I would say if burst comes up there, maybe it's best to delay it until after we are on. Everyone is on the same platform. Side platform. Yeah. Yeah. Sam. Yeah. But yeah, I just want to check that with Rebos, that's all. It is not so much that the damage is important right now, but it is a good habit to build while we're progging. Yeah.
At long last, the decisive match against the Grand Champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne?
First, I shall take your measure. Show me your footwork.
Max first.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched!
Behold, the essence of martial mastery. There is much more to come.
Yep.
the challengers holding their own.
It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so. How about this?
Oh, it's tyranny time, folks. He knows no mercy, and he's never tasted defeat.
No more holding back. Prepare yourself, unenhanced warrior.
I beg your pardon? What is he going to do with all those weapons? Such ferocity! The champion is ruthless indeed!
My reign is absolute. I will not lose.
The tyrant altered his form. He looks even more tyrannical than before.
Especially when I guess we can do it. I mean, I'm bleeding like crazy as well, but you kind of have to in Black Mage, otherwise you're not moving at all. Yeah. Oh yeah, no. I mean, there is a certain degree of greed. You have to do portal.
A direct hit, but they're still standing.
I mean, you can in general always go back and forth, I think.
Challenging me unenhanced.
Alright. Group on C. Just make it a habit to double move, to be honest.
I will not yield my throne.
What a display of power! He's unleashed the full might of the behemoth!
Now fall.
Oh, he split the ring in half. We're going to need urgent repairs. And they're down. Can they recover from this? challenger's fallen out of the ring.
Again, I did not get hit by a portal rock. Yeah, okay. Like what I usually do is that I group up on middle, a little bit behind. Yeah. So what I've been doing is that I group a little. If I'm tether, I'm grouping a little bit behind the people who are baiting, and then I'm moving backwards towards my portal. That's what I'm doing at least. Or I'm trying to do. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, but I think I cut off mech. Yeah. Is this for tether? This is for tethers. For everyone, yeah, okay. Yeah. Fair. Okay, I'll try doing that. Yeah, because I okay, good to know. Okay, so we just follow the front line for. Yeah, no, I know. That's where I went wrong. Yep, we just need to stack more. We just wait, and then we stack on the people. Yeah. Yeah.
At long last, the decisive match against the Grand Champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne?
First, I shall take your measure.
Yeah.
Who knew they've been felled with a vengeance?
Yeah.
Show me your footwork.
Sword, 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 sword. Nice.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched!
Behold, the essence of martial mastery. There is much more to come.
Oh, the challengers holding their own.
It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so. How about this?
Oh, it's tyranny time, folks. He knows no mercy, and he's never tasted defeat.
No more holding back. Prepare yourself, unenhanced warrior.
I beg your pardon? What is he going to do with all those weapons? Such ferocity! The champion is ruthless indeed!
My reign is absolute. I will not lose.
The tyrant alters his form. He looks even more tyrannical than before.
I mean, hey. I suppose it is probably a better idea to blame the warrior that died. So it's all good. I'm not too fussed about it.
Oh, they're up! What fighting spirit!
Although I may need to just chill for a bit after this. Or like during this play. It's all over the place. Yeah.
Oh, even I felt that. Can't afford to be careless now.
I keep thinking I'm doing the play correctly, but
Know the folly of challenging me unenhanced.
What a display of power! He's unleashed the full might of the behemoth!
Now fall!
Don't forget to group middle, alright.
Oh, he split the ring in half. We're going to need urgent repairs.
Thank you.
And they're down. Can they recover from this?
Two people tried to go to the same side. Meteor Breath is the meteor hitting, right? Okay, yeah, then I did mine correctly. Good, good, good. Yeah. Yeah. What do you... It depends. If you don't have a portal... It depends a little bit. We can either look at the portal on the other side instead a little bit more middle than the portal, or more out. Yeah. Yeah, you would need to depend. It depends a bit if you have close portals or far portals. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, there was a bit of a problem with movement. No, I don't think the tether was the... No, Mick got hit by the front cone. That's what happened to Mick. That's the port. Yeah, he got a damage. Wait. Oh, sorry, I thought we were talking about... oopsie. Yeah, I can't see on my end because of the strategy board. Yeah, somebody would have been at full health. More. Yeah. I mean, there the problem was just a miscommunication in where you go. But yes, you are. If you are baiting puddles, you're going to the portal, to the tower you would jump from. Yeah, we also did it well on our side as well. Yeah. I mean, you just go to the same direction where your tower is. I mean, I was also thinking... Yeah. I mean, I feel like also one logic we can use is that you go to where your your tower was, so the tower you came from. Yes. Melee adjust. I think that just makes it easier because then you don't have to like. There isn't always a tether in each tower. Yeah. You want to go. Yeah. Yeah, it's starting a strategy is forming. We can do one more pull. Sweet. But like Moira said, we should consider refreshing instance. We have 13 minutes left. Yep, alright. Let's go, go. Start the countdown. Okay, I will just have to adjust then because I don't have in the world. No, it is just if we do it by repositioning, I don't have all the movement in the world always, so I would need to then just look at where the person who's positioning is going.
Against the Grand Champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne?
Yeah, no, but like the problem is I need to slide cast in
First,
to that position.
I shall take your measure.
Most likely. Next. Yeah, but the problem is I need movement.
Show me your footwork.
Axe, sword, sack.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched!
Behold, the essence of martial mastery. There is much more to come.
Who knew they've been felled with a vengeance? And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide? Oh, the challengers holding their own.
It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so. How about this?
It's tyranny time, folks. He knows no mercy, and he's never tasted defeat.
No more holding back. Prepare yourself, unenhanced warrior.
I beg your pardon? What is he going to do with all those weapons? Such ferocity! The champion is ruthless indeed!
My reign is absolute. I will not lose!
The tyrant altered his form. He looks even more tyrannical than before. Oh, even I felt that. Can't afford to be careless now.
I guess I went a bit too
Know
far.
the folly of challenging me unenhanced. I will not yield my throne!
What a display of power! He's unleashed the full might of the behemoth!
Now forth!
Oh, he split the ring in half. We're going to need urgent repairs. Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out of the ring. And they're down. Can they recover from this? They're up! What fighting spirit!
Yeah, I got hit by... Yeah, I got hit by a Moira's Meteor there on my side. Yeah. Okay, so I got the position correctly at least, I think. I think you just always stack it in front and just move to where you need to go. It doesn't matter where the safe zone is. I mean, I think we should just make it the same movement each time. Yes, you can. You have time. You have a lot of time. Yeah, you can. You place the two first in front, you go middle, and then you split off into your positions. Yeah. You can just... Yeah, but you can just... Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. You could do it the same on both sides. Yeah. I mean, you can just place the first two in front, the third one you place in the middle. Yeah, if. Yeah. Yeah, you can do the same. Like you can... Yeah, and if it was the other way around, you could still just get into your position. Yeah. Yeah, it's like you walk to left and right, then you walk back, and then you go to your position. Well, I would say stack in front of the boss. You go to the side, you go back, and then you go to your position. But yeah, it was... Sorry, I just heard on 4, and that's a bit too far out. Yeah, stack all 4. Okay, yeah, sorry. Let me see. It should be a little bit more to the right. Yeah. Yeah. It's the close ones. They're in the middle. They're in the middle. You can see that on... Yeah. Yeah, he's asking in this. He's asking in this scenario. No, it's not. It's exactly the same. Yeah. 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 Like, yeah. Yeah. No, I mean, like, it was fine except for like the tether placement, but the tether placement also requires practice. So. Because I was in the correct position, it was just the person on the other side was not quite in their position, so I just barely got hit. I mean, yeah, but that's... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because the AoE markers that I'm looking at is literally just the firebirds. Yeah. I mean, you can do the yellow always, because you are placing it... Sure, I'm good for that. I mean, but the nice thing is that you can at least do the base consistently. Okay, well, I guess we really have a little bit more to figure out on this.